Greetings and welcome from J-Tech. We are the company that works with your district and many other school districts in the state on the Medicaid Match Program. My name is Jack Hedgecock. I'm one of 3 consultants with the company to provide this training. The goal today is to make sure that staff members understand the proper filling out of the form and why it needs to be filled out in such a manner to help you understand the activities and the proper narration that is needed to make sure that the district passes any possible future audits and that it passes any monitoring by DSHS. We want to make sure all of these things are in good order so that we don't have any problems in the future. As we prepare for this training, we recommend that all staff members have a couple of things in front of them. Number one is they have a copy of the time study form, so they might make any notes for the future. They have a copy of the Quick Start Guide, which they should be referencing on each time study day as a quick referral process. And all staff in a training should sign in on the staff sign-in sheet. We have come to the end. We are going to now talk about finishing up on the time study form. Each tick mark represents a 15-minute period of time. A person should do a minimum of 7.5 consecutive minutes to qualify for the 15-minute tick mark. So we're going to transfer the time from the tick marks to the far right-hand column in numerical form. So each tick mark represents a 0.25 period of time. Now on the bottom of your form you had your contracted time, 7 hours, 7.25, 7.5, 8. All of your tick marks and your time under the B's of Code 10, Code 4, Code 3, all of that time is going to equal your contracted time at the bottom of the form. So let's go to the bottom of the time study form. We're going to work our way up as we look at our time. And let's say that we had 2 tick marks under 9B, which equals 0.50 or half hour. Let's say under 2A that we had 1 tick mark, so that's 0.25. Under 1B, let's say that we had 1 tick mark, another 0.25, so that gives us a 1 hour total so far. Let's say that we also had a 0.25 1A. And under code 10, let's say that we had 3 tick marks, which would equal 0.75. Now, we want to come up with 7.5. We're using a 7.5 hour contract as an example. So moving up the form as we go to code 4, code 4 is especially for counselors, health people, nurses, and psychs and therapists who are providing direct medical services for students. This is the appropriate place for them to record the time when they're providing those services. Certificated staff, most staff will not be using that. Now the last category is code 3. Now remember when I introduced the time study form at the beginning, I said code 3, educational school related activities. That's how teachers and other staff members, that's your regular assigned duty, teaching, supervision, grading papers, creating tests, those types of things. For most people, this is going to be where the major part of their day is. So when you get to code 3, that time is the difference between the sum of all the other codes and the total paid time at the bottom of your form. So in this case, we had 2 hours of A, B, and code 10 time. We need 7.5 hours. So code 3 is going to be 5.5 or 5.5 hours. That will equal our 7.5 hours. That's great. You sign your name in ink, date it, turn it into your supervisor, and you should be all finished. If you have any questions, please refer to the front page of the Quick Start Guide. You'll see that there is all the contact information there. For J-Tech, you'll see the contact information for the 3 consultants, Tom Reese, Scott Adolph, or Jack Hedgecock. Feel free to contact any of us for any information so that we can help or assist you in doing a great job and being able to help a lot of kids get medical services and bring some money back into your district. Thank you and have a great day.